Do you have a Discord server? Sorry, I know you're in the zone right now. As an unofficial Discord server, if you do exclamation point Discord, I don't really talk much in that server. No, but it's there. It is an unofficial fan Discord server. Yes, it's usually there for me if you want to like post your art, if you feel like it. Maybe you can get something out of that. I do. I might plan on making like a dedicated server, but I don't know yet. Cause like I don't want to manage it. That's the thing. I'm lazy, and also it's because I'm working. I can't really keep up with that kind of stuff. Moderating. So that's why I ask myself, it's like, what's the point if I'm not gonna be always there to talk to? Because I'm a busy guy. I'm busy assembling machines, and it hurts my wrists. Too much power drilling. Okay. Let's make a number 3. How's these lines looking right now? Looking alright. Okay. Hold up. Need to look at my hand real quick. This needs to be longer. Okay, it starts here and goes down a bit. Okay. What I'm about to do now, I'm just like going on a whim. And I need to stop doing that to myself whenever I draw. If that's the case, then that should be a lot smaller. Where the thumb's over here. Oh, the index finger again. What kind of webcam am I using? I'm using the Cintiq 12 inch, or not 12 inch, 22 inch. Cintiq 22 inch currently. I used to do a 13 inch way back. And recently I just upgraded for a bigger screen. So that's why I feel like I'm drawing on just like one side of the screen rather than using the whole thing. It's because I have too much space. And I'm kind of slouching in the back of my seat. Because back when I had the 13 inch, like I had to be like really up close to see what I'm drawing. Now I can like sit back and relax and be able to see chat while I can. Nice. Okay. But yeah. Ooh, Begar.
Why, hello.
I only follow cute dummies. Wow. I am pretty much a cute dummy, I guess. But thank you. Appreciate that. Let me save my work real quick. I want to make sure it's perfect, so I'm going to do a symmetrical layer for the cup. Just so I'm sure that it's perfect. Symmetrical rulers are the best tools out there. Ah, it's a lot thicker than I thought. Okay, so we're going to make the cup a little smaller then. Tall ways. You know what? Shift click. What am I doing? Thank you for the 100 bits, Ubagar. I'm surprised I don't have a alert for that yet. Oh no, it's on rough pencil. That's why it looks so jinky. Hope I didn't do that with my other lines.
Why, hello.
Lulena, hello! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. I remember that name. How are ya? It's the loot. It's the loot. It's the loot, Lulena. Okay.
Why, hello.
Quanta Starfire. Hello. Welcome. Hey yo. Hey hey. Okay. So we're gonna make the cap. Audio broke for me, so I'ma drop. Lovely line work though, Fizz. Thank you, Lulena. Oh, audio broke for me, so can you hear? How goes the cutie creation process? It's doing well. We are drawing the Luna cutie. Alright. Pog drop! Yeah. And we're chilling. We can make this a little longer eye. Yeah. Okay. Can't do that. Let's keep erasing. Maybe this one too? Oh, okay. Oops. Oops. And we gotta do that for number 2. Let's phase that in. Turn that. Oh, actually, no. We can't line that. I remember. We gotta do something about that cup. Let's disable. I can't reach my mouse. Show ruler. Okay, disable the ruler. It's kind of like add some little fringes to the cup. Seal. Just a little bit. Can also do the back just like a little bit. Alright, now we add the straw in. Dark pencil. Let's get back to the G pen. Now that I'm using this new tablet, I used to work with darker pencil, and now I'm starting to see breaks when I'm using like a larger tablet. It's because this new tablet that I'm using has like more pressure, like I don't know, like something about like having like 1,000 more pressure, like sensitivity or something like that. And back then when I had like the darker pencil, it would still look okay, but now when I press it the same way, like it's still like low opacity, and I hate that. So I'm going back to G Pen where everything's like like a constant opacity up. All right, now that we got the straw, we're gonna mask it. Hi, Mano. So you are Mano. You are Mano 18. Yes, you are. Cute drawing. Thank you. It's all my heart. Mm-hmm. You know what? I don't know. Should we line this straw? Oh, actually, yeah, we need to line the straw because the inside, we want to do something about that. But I'm thinking of like erasing this part. We'll just erase that. Sorry, I couldn't think of a better like entry. That's okay. The cup. And number 3 is also erased. Okay. Yeah, we could erase the bit of the straw a bit. We'll just leave it like kind of not filled in. Let's have it seep a bit here. Because the liquid is its own like color layer to be on top of. And we finish the hands on the right. Here is where I start to not care about what's under there. So I just do a heavy dark. If it's something not in the attention, I just like use a big dark fill in. And we could leave a little bit of the inside here if we wanted to. Just make sure we darken this inside. All right, L. We are 2 hours in. What? Hey, wasn't that long ago that I just started this. All this for Leonard, huh? Let's try that again. Cool cat. Yeah. Yeah, I think that in this part of the stream, like 2 hours in, we're just relaxing. And so yeah. We're not used to, or for those who are just like tuning in, it's like yeah. It's usually gonna be this way. It's just gonna be where everyone's just lurking on the stream, but like, hey, I'm really into just chilling in the back. Well, I dish out free content for you guys. So yeah, it's not gonna be as talkative as before when when I started the stream. It's always gonna be like that. Oh yeah. Oof, that was a good line too. And it goes up a bit. That doesn't look right. It's because it's too... Let's get the grid out. Okay. Weren't they higher? Yeah, they were fairly high. Hey, yeah, okay. Yeah, I figured. Be sure to take water breaks while you can. Stay hydrated. Thank you. Yo, it's the man himself. Hi, Spyry Quinn. I realized the boots were actually pretty small. Or like it's like the size. Actually, let's do this. It's the man himself. Hello. Ah. All right. So, I subbed to your Patreon a few days ago. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thanks for checking in on the stream. You're nuts. Thank you. Hella nuts. Okay. But yeah, we're just chilling here. Alright, let's pull that up just a little bit. Cancel. Okay. Deselect. I think that should be okay for the boot size here. Whoa, let's pull that up. This is your first Twitch stream? No, it isn't. I've been streaming since 2019, or at least more active 2019. Lately, like 2020 and I think yeah, like starting up this year, it hasn't been active as much. I usually stream on Picarto as well, another place where I stream, where the stuff that you sub for my Patreon usually will be done over there. Yes. But usually I just stream whenever I feel like it. That's why it's not like a daily thing. Only because, one, I work now. That's why I haven't been active. I work. And I don't really have time to stream now. Hey Fizz, Happy New Year. Thank you, Magic Marker. Hey. Hi Fizz, long time no see. Hi. Wisteria Raven. I know, I've been gone for quite a while. Yeah, because like I now work now. I work. Busy. Working with machines. No time to draw. Canadian Zen. Hello again. Now you got that Fizz emote that you've been working with your points. I figured. So enjoy those. Enjoy that emote for the next 24 hours. How's work treating you? I've got better on your drawing, by the way. Yo, you'd be so proud of me. I'm glad. That's what I want to hear. Hope you're doing well. I sent it you over on Instagram. You did? Well, I don't have my phone with me right now. So... Oh my god. How's work treating you? Everyone is nice. Everyone is nice, I hope. Yeah. Oh, everyone is nice at work? Yeah, I don't work retail, so I don't really deal with people. I only hear from my friends that I room with who do retail and like delivery and stuff. Like I was like, oh my god, I would probably pass out. But I work like in like a station. I hate retail. Yeah, I hear a lot of stories about retail, and I just think to myself like, the more I hear about it, like the more I feel bad for the people who do it. Like I envy them. It's like, damn, how do you deal with this? So yeah, much respect for those who work on retail. Mm-hmm. We had a theft the other day. No, man, that's not good. A couple stole three things right under my nose. Damn. There's maybe some like different motives for it, but yeah, that kind of sucks too. Yeah. I guess I was busy with the customers. I couldn't keep an eye on them. Damn. Just one day, I live in the city because they steal $300 worth of things a day. Damn. Is this like a big department for you, Littlest Raccoon? Because that's hard to track for sure. You don't know what gets stolen or not. Bruh, at least my mind. Yeah. I could tell because like there's like a lot of necessities needed now,
Why, hello!
and people just need to find a way to like obtain it. Yeah, just in order to be okay with themselves. Self, I guess self care, self sanity. But yeah, it can be rough. Every party is struggling right now. Mechanical Golem, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Is it finally time I can do the freaking face now? Let me put this on the side. EDY. Oh, actually, let's put the hair as its own layer. Hair, that's there, that's there. Okay, let's put that here. Hair on the bottom. Eyes. Oh, I'm getting back to my roots. Native American, I'm finally getting back to my roots. My ancestors are so proud of me. What? What do you mean by getting back to your roots? Like being able to survive and stuff, like that kind of stuff. Okay, something's throwing me off. I don't know what it is, and it's probably this body, this sleeve. Really weird to look at. I don't know. Something about it looks very weird. So I'm just gonna do this and see if it fixes itself. It's alright. Maybe. I know why. Okay, maybe it's because it's like a larger sleeve. Larger cuff size. Like I don't know my people, but now that with my grandpa I learned a much more. Oh, that's good to know. It's really nice to learn like the origins of your family. Learn about yourself. That's good. Okay. Here we can pull this up. I do hope my recording is still working. I got paid doing two commissions and is curious. Whoa. Oh, are you taking commissions, by the way? I am not taking commissions. Sorry. I used to do it, and it's only just so I could like make up like the money I need, just like to pay for rent. But now that I have a work and it's pretty stable, with like income, like it's really unnecessary, but it takes a lot of time out of drawing, and I really like to come home and draw my own thing. Because like if it's like another commission, it's like, yeah, I'm done for work, and like, oh god, I gotta work on this now
Why,
instead
hello.
of relaxing to draw. And I feel like, and then I get burnt out. And I've I've worked before while doing commissions. Like, man, this is actually pretty tough. So I have to like take sacrifices, knowing that I'll be working and it's always gonna be that way. I have to sacrifice what I do, which is commissions. So I can't do commissions anymore. Artie Boo, thank you for the follow. You know, I like to pay you when you draw my OC, buddy. Yeah, maybe someday. Whenever I'm free. I noticed something about this hair. Doesn't strike well. So let's take that out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's very unlikely I will do commissions. Because, like, even when I'm on vacation, that vacation time is for me to, like, draw, like, hell a lot of stuff for myself. And I don't like to spend that time doing commissions. It's like work. So yeah, it's hard. I will never find that time anymore. Because yes, I raised my prices just for that, I guess, special occasion. Because I had Patreon and I want to do my own things, but now that I have work, it's pretty abysmal to not be able to open. Because like you're paying for a service, and man, I am really tired. I don't want to spend that time coming home. It's like, oh, you got more work to do. It's like, man, I'm that kind of person who just like, I want to be able to like do my own things and be happy with what I do. In that case, like I kind of use that time to stream as well. So I guess like I get people to get inspired to do their own thing, be happy with what they've made. I like hearing that. Rather than drawing something and be like, okay, thanks for the art, and then they just leave. It's like, oh, all right, never come back to me again ever. I love your art style. Thank you, Mechanical Golem. Appreciate that.
Why, hello.
Uh, Pizza is fine. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, let's get that. Looks nice in the preview on the left. Okay. It goes down. Let's do that as well. Why is she so pretty? I don't know. I work on this character for quite a long time. I try to do my best to make her as pretty as possible. With things like, just like glasses and stuff. It's like, okay, how do I do this? How do we keep it pretty? Illegal. It's illegal to be that pretty. I don't know. You don't know what's illegal until you're caught. And it's illegal. With that kind of stuff. For being cute. Maybe that's not the right way to say it. Yeah, I gotta giggle. Woohoo! Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's pull that up. I miss you so much for this. Yeah, it's quite a while. I remember you've been drawing since like an Instagram. I remember. It was like a winter piece too for your character. Now that I remember, like I'm still trying to remember like who are you? It's like, and like you said something about Instagram. It's like, oh, you only know me from Instagram. So yeah. It was such a long time ago. I remember that. No, well, I kind of remember that now. And the wolf girl. Yeah, I'm the one who draw named Luna. Mm-hmm. Your OC is so cute, especially the ears. Oh yeah, the fizz, like the fizz ears. Oh wait, where's the preview for this? I don't have it with me. Well, I can pull it up later. But yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, yeah, it was kind of hard to remember. Yeah, so sorry about that. But yeah, now I do. You should be happy that I just like figured it out. I was like, oh yeah, I remember this person. Let's take that off. Let's get the glasses in. Lately, I'm drawing glasses like a lot thicker. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Let's go a little farther on this. Okay. Mexican Razor, hello. Okay. Here, let's pull it up. What was your main reason to get invested into drawing? Here's a motive, like a saying. that got me into drawing. Here's a motive, just by the way I'm saying things. Okay, here. If no one's gonna do it, I'll do it. And that's kind of like the saying that kind of pushes me into drawing the things I like to do. Like, man, everyone's commissioning this artist. Like, I really want to get a character out. It's like, why don't I do it? Why don't I draw my own thing? So I guess like that's just like a positive motive for me to draw what I do now. Mm-hmm. Mood. Yeah, Tyrion. Hi y'all, welcome to Fizintine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If no one's gonna do it, I'll do it. And yeah, here I am now. Cause like I always like wanted to see people draw like certain things. Like, man, I really wish I could do that. You know what? I'll do it too. And I'll try to get better with how I can. And when I see people draw like when I was like a kid, like when I see people who draw like better than me, it's like, man, I wish I could do that. It's like, why don't I start now? I'll keep doing it and get up to par with said artist or said friend. In this case, this is like my cousin's friend or my cousin's sister who's like really good at art. Like when I was like a little kid, it's like, man, I wish I could draw that. And she gets like praised a lot, like how good she is. Like, it must be nice. So I wanted to do it, like draw, and it feels nice, just like to be where I am now, just because I wanted to push myself. How do I get skirts to look good? It's you just gotta like follow the shape of said skirt, like the rim, and make sure it ends the way you want it. Like keep making intersections and think 3D a bit. And try not to invest. See like how you made your skirts may look like this because like the lines are too thick. Don't make the lines too thick. You know you're gonna do that in the coloring phase, or it's gonna be there in the coloring phase, so you don't need to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so make a ring, like two rings, one that follows the waist and one that's like more free flowing on the bottom. And then you just like follow that. You just connect it. Just make sure it's like that. Think 3D. And then maybe in the back it goes the same way, but you probably won't see the back. Like a cage. Mm-hmm. What else? I want... We could pull that chin up a bit. What's your main way of doing anatomy? Ah, shit. If I want really, you need to. I guess like you could do. I'm gonna make another sketch because like I don't want to do it on my time lapse that's recording right now. So let's do this. You basically just like gesture draw certain things. You basically find something online. You gotta. I have this one thing, or like, I took this from my professor in college. It's like, man, and I keep asking myself, like, why, man, why can't I draw this? Like, can you tell me how to draw this? It's like, dude, and he was like, dude, as in the most condescending tone, because that's how he is. And it's like, dude, they're just shapes. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, okay. So yeah, you just gotta break down things like the head into shapes, literally. And then you don't. Sometimes when you're trying to get like a form, you gesture drawing is the way to go. Like right now, I'm just getting a basic shape, and this is supposed to be the head, and that's the headline here. You know the next is gonna be like a cylinder, and it's just like that. And in the shape of said thing, maybe it's a cage that looks like an upside down plastic bag. That's for the rib cage, and it's rounded up, upside down plastic bag going in. That's the chest, goes around. Shoulders, depending on the orientation of if you want the hands to go forward, it's gonna go forward. Think of this like 3D circle that's going on here. But if it's like going in the back, usually in the flat plane, it's gonna protrude out just a bit. But usually when you see form, you just like don't really see it in shapes. You just like kind of scribble in like that silhouette. Then think of those shapes in, yeah. Like that. This is for like the stomach. Remember, like there's like later on, like you'll be like just sketching out the form. You don't really care. You literally you can just like draw stickmans if you wanted to. Stickmans if you wanted to. And then you'll feel like you're just like adding on top of it. And then be like, okay, I'll remember like I know there's like a knee here. Like it'd be weird like if you don't have knees, right? So you know there's gonna be like a middle point. It's like, oh, okay. And how come like this part is like the knees part is like really skinny than like the rest? You'll learn that. You'll understand like the knees aren't like really thick as they are. It's usually the ones like after like the thighs and the shins, or not, or the behind the shin, the calves. Yeah. And you take that into account when you start repeating yourself doing form. It doesn't have to be perfect. You'll learn by looking at things like, oh, okay, now you'll understand. It's like, hey, there is actually some meat here. That goes with that. I check myself out because I can't learn from images or 3D models. Oh, like yeah, it's hard to see like shades. That's where you'll see like kind of images online, like a little like a wireframe. It's like why do people do like a trapezium for the hips? When I look at the hip bone now, like an actual bone of like the hips, is like it actually you kind of see like that kind of hips and hip bone there. It's a little apparent there, so that's why we just like kind of take it for granted, and then we work from there, and we kind of understand it based on like people's observations. This person's pretty lanky. And of course, the stomach can also protrude out if it wants to. So of course, it's gonna look like this. But yeah, everything's just shapes. But in the beginning, you're actually gonna be like coloring the form. You just want to get something in. You don't care like stickman. Like I know there's like a chest that goes here, chest that goes here, probably, or let have it bend forward and forward. Here's the stomach or whatever. Here's chest trapezium. And I remember I see the legs that go up like this, and then his hands is forward, crossing his arms or something, or putting his hands down. And you see it in like in a stickman perspective too, yeah. And then you go from there. It's like, okay, if I really want to define that head, the head actually kind of has like that kind of jawline that goes in front. You can't really tell though. So what if I just erase this? Yeah. And then the shoulder, see now you can see like the shoulders like, oh, the shoulders actually move forward instead, rather than just having it flat out there. It kind of curves in kind of thing. I don't know. It's a lot of like just like gesture drawing in the beginning. That's not gonna show anyway, so I'm probably not gonna draw it. In with the lighter pencil. Oh yeah, of course. Where are the shoulders at on this drawing? Let's keep it out there. Have you done kimono yukata drawings? You mean like my oni drawing? Let me. I haven't drawn like actual yukata like kimono drawings, no. But I don't know if this is what you mean. Okay, just want to make sure that's there. Alright. Because I have this. Put it right here. But I don't know what you consider that, but it's there. It's not a full-on kimono, no. Because kimono goes like all the way down. I don't do that. It's more tapered. I think. And then we get this line in. Hello, Texec Night. It's a stylized kimono, yeah. Alright. Like a miniskirt one you see at Japan. It's stylized for sure. This one's a little low. Okay. Let's pull that up. I think that's it. Wait, hold up. Let's make the eye. There's always like a little nitbits that I want to fix. So let me do this real quick. Something about the eye. Like, bro, it's too simple. It's just a dot in the eye. No. There's a reason why my people like kind of adore my eyes. Because it has a good sense of direction whenever I create them. That said, we'll put the glasses and the eyes in its own folder. I know you guys can't see it, but I want to be able to create the nose now. Like a nose that goes down a bit. Like that. That's a little too low.